Hey guys, Miss Arden here to help you with day 24. Happy Thursday. We're continuing today with our pandemic journal. It's here in your packet with the article chunks at the end of the packet. But of course, and you're welcome to write it on paper, but of course, the easiest way to submit this is the Google form that's in your social studies classroom. So you'll answer your assignment on here, and your social studies teacher automatically gets it once you submit. And then remember, you must send a copy to your English teacher. So as soon as you get the email where the Google form will send you your responses, what you put on the Google form, you just click forward and send it to your English teacher. Type in your English teacher's email address. Okay? So we're continuing the same pandemic journal. The questions that you're going to answer about your personal life and what you're experiencing COVID-19 are these two here today. The first one, how is today different from yesterday for you, for your family, the nation, or the world? Okay, like what has changed? And so if nothing's maybe changed between you and your family, between today and yesterday, or for you, maybe think about the world or our city or our country or anything at all. What do you think's different today than yesterday? What's one thing that's changed? Okay. Then here's a kind of bigger one. How is today different from last month for you, your family, our nation, or the world? What's changed? So think about what you were doing in March and the beginning of March. How is what you do every day or what you see every day or how the world is working every day? How is it different today than a month ago? Okay. Remember the sentence frames to help you out if you're stuck. And then for comparing the Black Death to COVID-19, we're looking at article chunk 5, right? We're still reading the same article, article 1, and chunk 5 here. So chunk 5 says, the Scots heard that the plague was killing their enemy. In the same year, a deadly sickness killed sheep throughout the country. In one place, more than 5,000 sheep died in single pasture. Their bodies were so decayed that no animal or bird would touch them. Because there was the fear of death, animals were sold at a low price. Sheep and cattle roamed through the fields, eating the corn, and no one stopped them. The Scots heard that the plague was killing their enemy, the English. They felt God was punishing England, so they gathered in the forest of Surlich near the border, planning to invade England. However, the monstrous plague suddenly came upon them, and within a short space of time, around 5,000 died. They retreated to Scotland, but the English attacked and killed many of them. Okay? So the question we're answering that has to do with this says, most people lived near farms during the Middle Ages. How do you think this affected the spread of the disease? So think about animals kind of roaming freely and not really having borders between countries and good fences between farms. How do you think everyone living on farms, most people living on farms, kind of affected how the Black Plague spread? Okay. And then the last two questions are the same as always that you're getting used to. What's a similarity that you see between the plague and COVID-19? So what's something here that sounds familiar, something that we might have seen a little bit of, or at least is kind of like something that we've seen with COVID-19? And what is a new difference? What is something that's different about what we just read about Black Plague or the bubonic plague, whichever one? Same thing, just how it affects your body. What's a difference between what you just read and what we see with COVID-19? Okay. You've always got sentence frames to help you out. If you get stuck on anything or need any help at any point, don't be afraid to ask. Bye, guys.